Cancer, how you doing, guys? Okay, so sorry that you are last. I did take the poll on the discussion page, and sorry, but you were last. sorry. So, to all my subscribers, if you have been waiting, okay, this is for the first half of March. I know we're on the 5th, but you know me, time doesn't exist because I also deal with metaphysics. So, if it hits you, it hits you. I'm starting to break down individual stories, okay? So how I lay spreads is that I just channel messages. So they won't all relate as one story of that it's going to happen within that time, okay? So I'm really trying to ram that home to people. These can be like individual stories. I don't do Celtic crosses and how people see you and all that because there are billions of people that see you. So please watch you, okay? A video that's probably about an hour long that I did about you blame me, why? Okay? Excuse me, I'm also trying to stop smoking, so I might cough through some of this. But this is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and it's for the first half of March, and I very much appreciate all of you giving me kind comments and asking me about channeling and all that kind of stuff and how I do it, and that's pretty much how I do it. And that it's really resonating with a lot of people, okay? But a personal reading will only really resonate with you truly, okay? But I still offer the Skype calls and all that kind of stuff. That's in the description, along with the link to Vimeo. The rest of the reading will be £3 in order to see how I clarify it and then what I do over there, okay? I'm going to try and keep these shorter as well after these lot. And it's £3 for the rest of the reading. If not, it's £15 to access for the whole folder for about 3 or 4 months for everything that I put in there. Okay? Alright guys, sorry that's about a 2-minute disclaimer. So let's see, but thank you all so much. I really appreciate it, and I need to start saying that more often because I forget. Because some people want people to get on with the reading real quick, and some people are okay with it. So I'm just doing my thing. Okay. So let's have a look. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus for the first half of March. For the first half of March, Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? Cancer regarding love. Love. Just the two of us. Strangers in many ways. Just heard that song. It take a lot of time to say I knew you well. Yeah, I'm going really cold. For us to say. So there you go, an awakening. Wow, that isn't a complete breakup. That's someone's had a complete awakening. That's a spiritual awakening. That is also a very powerful spiritual calling also. So this is also going to relate to your Vedic astrology. So let me give you a little bit of info. Okay, in Vedic, I have Cancer, Saturn in Cancer. Okay, that wouldn't really matter, but your Vedic astrology chart will really kind of hit home as well, because some people are asking about, does it play out and it's relating? Of course it will. You know it will. I have an ascendant in Scorpio, but in Vedic, my ascendant sign is Libra, you know. So anyway, coming off that, this is a spiritual calling, a spiritual awakening to the truth. Truth has probably come in and someone's made a judgment call. This is the first card out. So this is extremely spiritual. This is a calling in some kind of spiritual path, or a judgment call. You've made it from the past. There's been a breakup, separation, partnership, or whatever kind of ship. There's been a devastation. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing like an actual destroying of a home. Like someone's home could have been in. Whoa, hold on. Okay, sorry. I kind of just noticed, because I'm from the UK, and I just noticed that there's something that happened in America, right? What happened in America? Something, I think it was on the news. Tornado or something? If that is, I really do apologise for that, because I'm picking up some kind of destruction of actual buildings and houses. And there could have been loss. There could have been loss. Family. Yeah, for some people. Yeah, I'm going cold. Some people could have actually lost people. That's not for everybody, you know. Yeah, that's a spiritual awakening to the truth. The truth has set someone free karmically. This judgment is a 20. That's a 7. 27. 9. 999. Cry for help. 9. Calling. Cry for help. Calling. Whoa, I'm really picking up some... Yeah, this may not relate to everybody of my subscribers, but I'm picking up like... Whoa, yeah, like calling out for emergency services. Emergency services. That's not for everybody, but that is for certain few. Whoa. So there's the loss. There's the loss. I really do apologise for this, Cancer. I don't know who... I'm going really cold. I don't know who this is connecting with. I really am sorry if that's anybody that's watching. Anyway, sorry, come off that. Sorry, so if this is to do with love, you could have discovered that someone was in some kind of three-party relationship, definitely because of the 5. You got the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. There seems to be a lot of cups and emotions going around. There will be through Pisces retrograde, Pisces season, and also Taurus in Uranus, all that kind of stuff we've got going on. So there's quite a lot going on astrologically also. And it will have world events. There will be shake-ups in many ways, you know. Also to do with government and control and everything. People are going to be... There's going to be new beginnings, all told, you know, all told. But this is, you could have discovered that someone was in some kind of three-party relationship. So you've got the 3 of Cups here. These 3 of Cups here are the ones that are spilt. So someone's realised that, and that's why they're now at a low vibration, which can bring in spiritual attack. Please watch You, okay? What I did about you, blame me, why, you, us and them. That's a mirror, also a mirror. You know, you've got the 3 of Cups here that are still standing, the 2 here. I'm still standing after all this time. Which is the 5 of Cups again, the 5. So it's like someone also lost from the past. So definitely there's some kind of interference of... There's a 5 of Cups, but standing because they're being raised. So it's kind of like a positive and a negative. Like what I've been going through. Negative, positive. Your heart isn't in the middle, it's to the left, okay? So you get negative, positive through your left, negative through your right, okay? Right and wrong. Negative, positive response. Low vibration, high of ourselves, you, okay? So there is still someone, what is the 5 of Cups, but in a good vibration, high, okay? High, not low. High, as in high vibration, right? But then you also have someone from the past of this one card itself being a low vibration. See these 2 cups here? They're part of the 3 here, which raises a toast to a high vibrational person that is around also, okay? But then also someone from their past that is of a low vibration of a single card. Also, okay? Third party kind of interference of a tower. A calling, spiritual calling, awakening to the truth. The truth only comes in when you spiritually awaken. When you spiritually awaken, you still get pulled backwards because you're open. Your mind's open, your chakras are open, you start to see things. You don't believe you me, I know. You start to see things, you have a calling, and that can still take you backwards because that's when the growth starts then. When your vibration's low, you go backwards, forwards, you have more awakenings, more awakenings, more awakenings. It grows your soul, evolution, boss, you become a healer. You become psychic medium. you can bring the tower down yourself because you don't respond to a negative reaction. Causes an explosion. Trust me, this card is a 7. It's my life path, so I know about the tower. Okay, it's like a nuclear explosion. So I hope I'm not kind of predicting some kind of future. Yeah, come off that. Come off that. So I'm kind of picking up like explosion within chemicals. Chemicals. A chemical reaction. Someone could be having like a chemical reaction to drugs or alcohol or some kind of tablets or some kind of chemical imbalance. Illness. Yeah, some kind of fluctuation of depression tablets and yeah. Thank you. Some kind of yeah, definitely. Some kind of imbalance within tablets or something, and the doctors are kind of telling you, and you're going backwards and forwards between, like, trying to find the right chemical balance, and it could be some kind of like illness. We'll just put it that way. Could be. Please don't freak out from this because I don't know who I'm connecting with. But there's some kind of imbalance between some kind of chemical imbalance within yourself, or within tablets, or someone's detoxing, and that's why they feel low, and they're trying to raise their vibration and get over some kind of imbalance within tablets and stuff, and that they're trying to detox. Yeah, but also other people, there is also some kind of imbalance within health of spirituality, also detoxing, but also at a low vibration, but also some kind of problem with tablets and stuff, detoxing from something, chemical imbalance, or within a work environment, like a chemical reaction. Yeah, a chemical reaction. Thank you. Chemical reaction. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. The Sun. So there you go. The Sun. Great. That's the card that you need. The Sun. It could be involving children, okay? But the Sun pretty much prevails. So it brings you out of the dark. Or there's a healer, healistic healer, or a psychic medium, healer, okay? Also a guide, okay? That is helping you heal internal conflict and wounding in order to help raise your vibration, okay? So if that's me, I don't know, it could be another tarot reader, but you are very welcome to a Skype call or something where I deal with that, okay? I also deal with the belief of this witchcraft and all that kind of stuff, you know, dark energies. I deal with all that kind of stuff, but I will only do that via Skype calls in order to give you the information that I know that will keep the fear, okay, that will stop the fear, okay. But the Sun is also a healer, you know. You have got someone positive around you. There you go, the Four of Wands. So someone has a calling where they deal with healistic kind of bath salts, baths, healistic kind of stuff, crystals, probably drawing angel cards. You start off with that kind of thing if you first start off, you draw an angel card. You know, I used to draw one every day, you know, and sometimes I never really do anything until I used to consult the cards when I were learning, you know. Then I became clairvoyant and a guide, and now I just use my intuition. This is your intuition. This is 1111. This is aligning yourself with where you should be. This is a calling, a spiritual calling. 1111 calling. 20 to 20, you know, which is 2. Take those. So there you go. Something to do with another Cancer maybe. Or this is a healer, also a healer. Okay, if the Star card was out, that would be an ending. And it's still meaning that there's definitely been an ending. a breakup ending, like over, because it's the world, the tower, and the judgment. Someone's made a judgment call on it. You know, the Chariot could have been way out of control because of the controlling behaviour of the tower, okay, which is the breakup. So the Chariot can go out of control, okay. But then you also have something that is also a guide that brings the Chariot, which is brings you back to alignment of 7 of yourself. So you are listening to a guide. 7, 7, 2 sevens. 2 sevens. Lucky number 7. Yeah. Guide, 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 guide. So you have also someone bad, but also someone good. I can't bring the bad back. Why did I just hear that? I can't bring the bad back. I don't want to bring the bad back. Back. Turn my back. Turn my back on the past. What was I also hearing? I can't bring the bad back, meaning, what was I trying to get at? I can't bring it round to being good because you have the 5, like, there's good spins and bad, like I said, with these 3 cups, 6 cups, that spin, and also the tower being bad, and also that meaning a judgment call. But it's funny, but you also have someone really good around you also. This is an ascension guide, also, 7, the Chariot. Someone is single, independent, karmic free. There you go, Ace of Cups. So I think this is pertaining more to turning around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely. I'm listening to the sound of my tears. Turn around. Bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. But if you only hold me tight. Yeah, so you've got someone good and pure around you, which is the Ace of Cups. But it can mean that an offer was denied. And this was why now it's caused a mirror. Because the 5 of Cups is a mirror. You know, you turn your back on the past and then they... because this is codependent and fear of abandonment. Okay, so through a mirror of its own card... When you learn about that you have some kind of karmic hitchhiker, okay, so also watch that one please if you haven't. The pros and cons of karmic hitchhiking. A dark passenger, it follows you through ascension, okay, timeline after timeline, which is why that relates to also soulmate energy, okay. So you have a dark passenger and it follows you through timeline. Very strong, you keep getting awakenings and it awakens you to the truth of where you are, okay. So what I'm picking up also is the fact that when you turn your back, they go at a low vibration because you learn that dependency, codependency, reactions, counter-reactions, explosions of an action and response time. Negative, positive, what we went through, okay? Could have something to do with the Pisces, I just noticed. Pisces. Which is like sacrifice. So someone is willing to sacrifice themselves for someone or has done. So you've got many spins, you know. Someone is also a guide, but because of dependency and codependency, now someone's turned around, okay, you or them are now at a low vibration, but the other person that is now like back-to-back separation are now going through what they should, or someone should, is because you realise that you can't be dependent or codependent, and the appearance of pride. The appearance of pride is what keeps the ego alive, where you put people on a pedestal. This is also the pedestal of what you hold someone in high regard. You can only hold it against yourself. Never hold anything against yourself because you stay in a low vibration. The blame game. You can't blame yourself for anything. Okay? Anything. Please, so please watch you. Or me. But someone is now also now free, single, independent, to turn around and also to hopefully, or maybe you've got opportunity. Opportunity can mean an opportunity to go back to the past to feel like that again, or it can mean turn around to the bright side of life and turn around for opportunities within many things. Yeah, Pisces. But you've got water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, any fixed sign, fire sign, anybody. There you go. The Hangman come back out again. So you've got Leo. So there you go. There was the Leo. My cards never lie. Never lie. So you have a liar. Lion. What do I hear that? Lion. Lying. Lie. Lion. Let sleeping. Let the chips fall as they may. Let sleeping dogs lie. There could have been a delay in the ascension through a judgment, and it's kind of just came in. This is like sort of nowish judgment. That's also the truth. Judgment means the truth, so someone could have received the truth. There you go. You got Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Also, a strong attachment to a Pisces or so. Wow. So you've got a toxic past, but not, because that's the awakening. This can just mean Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Capricorn, Pisces. So there you go, there's Aquarius. So I did say that, didn't I? Aquarius, the world, the tower, something's over. Something is over. That's like an ending. An ending. But you also have wish fulfillment, like we went over with this. Here. Opportunity. Opportunity. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 major arcanas. Did I say 9 at the beginning? 9? Yeah, 999. 9. Yeah. But on an opportunity for something pure, if you turn around. We've got the devil here, but I'm not picking that up as a bad energy, really. That can mean that chemical imbalance and the detoxing from something, because that's also detoxing from something that was strong. If the Chariot was out of control from the controlling thing that we went over. Okay, I'm going to stop it there. I'm going to go over to Vimeo to do the rest of the... Okay, guys, it's in the description anyway. All right, guys, peace.